games we've cast, and it's had on and off performances. XDD playing your Morphling to go late, 5400 on his Lion, and already there's a ward propped up and a 5-man head into the pit. Oh, are you gonna check that, XDD? Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. And he walks in. He walks into all 5. They missed the first raise. They look for the second, and they get the third one out there. And CTY gets the last hit. What? Oh my god. He tried to chase after what he thought was a solo disruptor going into the Roshan pit. And meets all 5. TK, please. Oh, jeez. So, XZ, gotta be a little mindful, gotta be careful there. Doesn't want to, you know, get caught out just for the first rune. Blacks will pick up one, and then, it looks like Cold Snap will pick up the other. Thunderstrike coming on out on the Secret on the Panda, but it's not gonna be mid-brew. It'll be the off-lane brew, okay. And he did get a ward out to block the camp too, so that's gonna be nice for him. Super and XDD gonna be going for that Lich Morphling mid combination, denying up the creep too with the sacrifice, or sacrificing the creep, whatever, denying, same thing. And that's gonna be pretty rough for Dreamy U, because the lane will be pushing towards the LAI Gaming side. And let's actually do the introduction for DK, because I kind of skipped out on that because of the first blood. Dreamy U will be playing the Shadow Fiend. We got Cold Snap on the Axe. Down bot, in looking like the aggressive try, will be Blacks on your Jug. XBG playing the Vengeful Spirit, and CTY on your Disruptor. So, pretty strong lane, and it's not even like a safe lane Bat Rider. It's a jungle coming out for 5400. He's kind of stacking that one up for XZ. So he has something to retreat to if this lane does go horrifically wrong, which, you know, it won't really be pushing. Black does have some good control of the lane as well. They get a ward out to block the camp too, so they can't really go for pulls. And it looks like this is going to be a slow one, quite honestly. There'll be a lot of farming after that first blood. You know, the Morphling does get set back just a little bit. And Dreamy is not going to have the best time in this lane. You know, the Lich can just move up on him. He doesn't have that much plus damage. He's actually missed out on quite a few last hits. And, you know, he only just got the level 2, so trying to get those souls back up is going to be a little annoying. Might not get the souls back up, but just get the souls in general. And XCD just has to prioritize the fact that the lowest base right clicks there of Dreamy U, just, it's so easy to deny him out and at least get him to miss last hits. And we got an invisibility rune for Super, who's gonna look to maybe set something up here on Dreamy U. If you can get 5400 to rotate in 2, that'd be pretty nice. So currently there's 1 stack here at the hard camp, nothing else though. 5400 gets caught out. XPG to get the magic missile off, they get the wave for the kill, and there you go. And low, you know, health pool of Lion. He was looking to stack up quite a bit, just be a little helpful for the bat, and he pays for it. XZ now can't lane. He's level 2, so at least he has something to go do while the lane is being kind of controlled very well by Blacks. That's a pretty big kill to get. Taking down the Lion, not letting him, you know, just stack freely. And now he has some chance to roam up. So goes some XP, get level 2. Also harass down Cold Snap. But Secret's not even doing bad in this lane. He's getting a fair bit of farm. He's currently, you know, getting doubled in that. But as long as he's not dying, that's all that matters, really. As long as your brew doesn't die on the off lane, you're good to go. And it is a 1 versus 1 matchup, so it's not as bad as if he were, let's say, laning against a tri lane. For sure. And what we got going on over here for DK? CZY is kind of roaming around, get some wards out, and looking to back up his mid just in case. He could also look to go stack up. Oh, they find a Thunderclap onto Cold Snap. He pops the taunt, the call there to get that extra bit of armor. Super's just going to dive forward and get him with that Frost Blast. And there you go. Nice coordination coming in from LAI Gaming, finding their first kill of the game, and with a Lion and a Lich nonetheless, finding that bit of gold to go over to Super. He also got solo XP too, which is pretty nice. So level 4 currently. Roaming out from the mid. He knows that XCD's going to be fine against DreamU. And CTY is just going to kind of go up top here. And the problem with this is he's alone. So he's got to really be careful. And they've just let the Juggernaut farm to his own accord. That could be devastating, to say the least. And I'm surprised that, you know, XPG's kind of waiting in the wings with him. I thought they would give him some alone time. We got a call coming down to 5400. The Hex was popped out there on the DreamU. Nice two-man spike coming in as well as a Frost Blast. They do get the last raise there from DreamU. He tries to juke away from the waveform, but it doesn't come through. And Super's going to find that kill. Gonna come on in forward. Has another Frost Blast. Going to go into Cold Snap. And CTY, he's not roaming down. And it looks like they will get this kill into Cold Snap. He gets the call out, gets some extra armor, has the Tango ticking, but no. 2 kills going over to the LAI Gaming side and trade for the 1 of the Lion. And a huge swing of gold there. Getting the kill on the SF too is pretty big. CTY is getting some solo XP, some solo levels, so he'll level up pretty fast. Up here at least. But, you know, I'm not sure what Lion was trying to do in the jungle there. Maybe look to rotate on a mid or something like that. DreamU also is set back just a bit. He does have 1 stack to go clear out to get some of those souls back from his death. CTY just being a bit of a nuisance here. I'm like really surprised that like they really just let CTY go by himself. Black over here is going to get caught out. He does not have Omni Slash, just level 5, just barely hit that. XPG is going to have to get out of here. He's going to TP and get in the tree line. No, he's trying to place a ward. If he walks out now, he is dead. Or if XZ just fireflies randomly, but he's got 10 seconds on the cooldown. So, you know, XZ was caught out in his jungle trying to clear out some of these stacks just a bit. And they held him off from doing that. And XPG still really trying to get some deep wards out here and just playing some 007 right now. A ward gets dropped and they'll be able to see at least XC farming from now on. A smoke is popped from LAI Gaming and they'll just go straight up top here. We'll get popped out by CTY. They see Cold Snap pulling. Okay. But that's not going to be enough. Smoke is popped. They're going to go out onto Cold Snap, and the Broom is coming in. He is not fast enough to really make it up there in time, and you know Cold Snap is a pretty hard kill on the axe. So a bit of a wasted smoke, and all the mana now gone for 5400. So he's kind of got to go back to base and get that back. In mid, we might have a potential roam in from the Vengeful. The ward up here, though, from both sides is going to spot out quite a bit. XE as well. He hit level 6. He got a really good timing on that 6. He's very far ahead of Cold Snap right now in terms of offlane power. I guess you could say there's like a triple offlane situation here with the Brew just kind of getting solo against the Axe, and then the Batrider just getting to the jungle because his lane is so poor. We do have a nice lasso coming out to XPG though. He'll get pulled up the high ground. Waveform comes in and XCD secures that one, no problem. And XPG kind of, you know, struggling there. He got picked off over here and then just dragged back down. I believe he was. I believe that the bat was just fireflying for the hard camp and the medium camp as well. But he's like, oh, a juicy simple kill on the nice Vengeful Spirit. A lot of this game comes down to the jungling that's done by the Axe and the not the Brewmaster, the Axe and the Batrider anyway. And level 6 is just I'm going to come online too. The split's ready for the secret on its Brew, and he's looking for a pick. Wants to get something. Rotate on in. And in terms of net worth right now, the Morphling is ahead considering he did pick up 2 kills this game. And even with all the solo farm coming in from Blacks, he's not going to be able to catch up to him for a little bit unless he gets some kills here. But Omni Slash and Smoke ready to go. We got the Wave of Terror coming out too. And they're hunting for this bat right now. They really want this kill. Or maybe looking for Super. No, they just barely missed their timing on it. The Super was heading back to base. 5400 though might be their target. No, they're pinging him out. They're really being indecisive right now. Not really committing to anything just yet. And LAI Gaming are going to be very, very lucky that that bat just actually left the jungle there. Oh, wait, he's coming back in. Oh, what are you doing? He spots them out. Yeah, ping comes through. And in mid lane, we got XCD just strength morphing and fighting up against the Shadow Fiend. DD room pop too, and Doesn't need much agility when your strength right clicks just absolutely destroy. So a solo kill on Dreamy U. Not good. Not good at all. He's currently level 7, he loses the souls and loses a lot of potential in lane. A split comes in onto Cold Snap, they'll just dispel it once the boulder's back up. And then they'll try to pick up this kill pretty easily. Call comes in, he's trying to get the spins out, but it doesn't matter, just some burst damage from the nukes of the magic here of Super and XTD. Just a quick Frost Blast and a waveform, and he's good to go. They're trying to support up Dreamy U a bit, but it just doesn't really look like it's helped out too much. And the Bat Rider's gonna be here too, so he'll keep the pressure up at least. He's got 19 souls, so some good damage coming in. Meanwhile, the raises. Oh, what was that? He tried to get the lasso off before the last raise came in, but it was just a little too fast in the animation, and he pays for it with his life. That was a big miscalculation there. And also the Lion fell down bot to, I believe, the Juggernaut Omni Slash. Yeah. So they get some an invisibility rune, they get some serious control over the Radiant side jungle, and they're looking for picks. Vengeful Spirit is almost level 6, so the swap will be online with that. And she's got 10 stick charges too. Looking for something here onto Super, they can't get it. But so they don't know Dreamy U's here. He's going to look to get onto 5400. They get the Hex out, finds one raise, finds a second raise, and that'll be a quick kill on him. They get the Chain Frost out there, though, and Black should be able to chase down Super, but not looking to go for a dive right now. There is some reinforcement coming in from XZ, and this Jug and SF have to be very careful. Firefly Vision coming in from XZ, and they don't decide who they want to go on, and they just decide to back out. But a little 1-for-1 trade, and the kill going for the Shadow Fiend really just makes it worth it. And the first Chain Frost of the game was expended there too.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And you gotta say, Super, getting timely levels, using the Chain Frost at a really good time. Blink Dagger picked up 2 by the Bat Rider now, so finding a decent timing on that since he skipped out completely on Tranquil Boots and just kind of retreated into the jungle to farm up. And we'll see him look to go gank now. He's got a smoke up too. In terms of Blink Dagger for the Axe, not gonna be coming out anytime soon. Whoa. CTY trying to get the sneaky silence onto XDD there, but he was already retreating. That's a bit of a big misplay. That's down for another minute, so that's pretty raw. And now with both Blink Daggers online from the LAI Gaming side, they can look to just group up and just start assassinating targets of DK. And they're relatively squishy too on the Vengeful and the Disruptor, so we'll see what happens with that. Secret doesn't want to reveal his Blink Dagger just yet. He hasn't been spotted up by a ward either, so that's something to keep in mind. And XZ, he's really scared to farm his jungle right now. There's been this ward that's been doing a lot of work for him, and 5400 down bot. Still, he gets the deny. Are you kidding me? He's stuck in the trees though, but he gets the Earth Spike out there to stun him up, and he'll just swiftly chop him down. Look at that. They take away the armor, and jeez, one crit and then an auto from the Vengeful get the kill. Cold Snap up here, he's getting frostbitten. It's fitting his name as yeah, the Lich is going to prevent him from pushing out. And it looks like this is going to be a rush on the BKB for Dreamy U, a very needed rush. Secret going to look to expose his Blink Dagger and get his next split on out here. Will they be able to do it? I see, yeah, there it is. Blink, Lasso, and both a split committed, but he gets glimpsed back. So the passive comes out from the Shadow Fiend, and that'll do some good damage there. CTY gets the static field off, but he gets fingered down and taking a lot of damage. XTD in the meantime, he's strength morphing and waveforming away. They get the flame break out there from the Bat Rider as well. Omni Slash committed, and they take down the Morphling. Secret now has to get out of this. His Blink Dagger is on cooldown. When you get the Drunken Haze out, he'll be able to dodge some, but then you just spin it off from the Juggernaut, and he'll get some supportive TPs to come up through. The Blink Dagger also picked up by Snap. He tries to get the call out. He doesn't use it yet. His Blink Dagger will come back off, yeah. And a Swift chop down, and they get him out. But Chain Frost and oh my god, Chain Frost and Frost Blast committed from Super just to pick off the Axe, and now the chase is on if they can get out of this. And we do have CTY coming through. Gonna pop a glimpse up there, bring Super back into the cage, and he's in the Thunderdome right now, dueling it out with Blacks. Oh man. Well played by CTY to just TP on in and get the glimpse up there. And overall, I believe that fight was a 3 for 3, but losing the Brew and the Morphling opposed to the Shadow Fiend and the Axe is definitely in the favor of DK. The Morphling is a much higher value target. And you can see that after that fight, just the Juggernaut just shot up. He got the Omni Slash kill on XCD2. And again, Blink, Lasso, off cooldown, just go straight for it. Dreamy U's just having a really rough game here. Oh god. He's got 4 deaths now and just 13 poor souls. So, really good use, I gotta say, of the Blink Dagger from the bat. We're gonna see them look to contest over this Roshan. CTY comes out of the pit. The Aegis is taken though. Seeker's gonna Thunderclap and try to get out of here. He's gonna get chased by the Mask of Madness, losing some armor as well. They did commit the Static Storm, but now XPD is stuck. Oh no. This is just a dead Vengeful. He'll do some damage in exchange. Oh, he's not even gonna swap in the Jug. Omni Slash wasn't available. I believe he would have swapped the Jug in if had that Omni Slash been back up. But decided not to, and that'll be the first Roshan of the game going over to DK. But at the cost of, you know, the Shadow Fiend and their Vengeful Spirit. And they can't really keep losing Dreamy U. He is really just getting boned in this lane. So let's see if they try to hold. The healing ward's out. You know, Dreamy U's just defaulted to farming in the jungle. He cannot lane anymore. And Mask of Madness, he gets the armor. He's gonna go for the Omni Slash. It's level 2, so he gets some sick bounces and spins on in. Spins to win on 5400 and does end up getting the kill. There's a clap and a split and a Chain Frost committed onto XBG. He will end up falling. Super gets that kill. And now Storm Panda does get the 8-second tornado onto Shadow Fiend, but you know, they're not able to get anything out of it. XC in the meantime will split pushing up top and does pick off the tier 1. So overall, it was just a little 1-for-1, trading out the sports. And Black is just committing, really, to the standard build that we've seen here out of Juggernauts in the Chinese scene, just going straight Mask of Madness, Phase Boots, and Manta style. And in this scenario, you know, the Manta style, you pop it out on the Chain Frost, and you're okay. Ooh, even finds a nice stack, too. But LAI Gaming, they're proving that their composition is pretty good, too. You know, you got a lot of bursts to come out from the Chain Frost and the Frost Blast. And just a surprise factor of the blinks from both Panda and the Bat Rider. Looking now for Blacks. The smoke, oh, did it break? I believe XE popped it. So, yeah, Black is just going to back on out. Does not want to find himself in between a lasso and a very wet place.
Under attack.
So, Replicate coming through too. Tier 1, can they hold this? They need the Axe to be here and get a really good call off. But, no. Nothing's going to come out of it. And there's just a TP up top too. It's gotten turning into Farming Simulator right now. It's kind of recovery time for Dreamy U. So, he'll TP out. Waveform and Adaptive Strike. Oh god, Dreamy U, no. Force that forward. Lasso comes in. XE is just going to make this a swift and easy kill onto Dreamy U. He's not even getting any support from his team. There's no tower to TP to, and he just pops again. Oh man, that really sucks so much. Dreamy U is 5 of the 14 kills on the LAI Gaming side, and he tries to recover in the jungle, but it just doesn't work. And does this stack even work? No, he did it way too late. Haste to come out from CTY. He's pinging, looking to help out Blacks here, who does get hexed. And 400 gets back. Mask of Madness comes in. Static Storm committed as well, and they really want this kill. But the sun lasted just quite a little while. Blink, call, and chop. Taking him down. Actually, Blacks got blasted there. They committed anyway. Omni Slash coming in, but he pops the Bruce Split in response. This is going to be the Aegis popped. So the question is, will he be able to get out? There's going to be a boulder and a tornado waiting from the storm. Oh, but he spins out, and Blink Call comes in. He's going to end up falling. That was a really bit of a blunder there, because he spun out anyway. And now they chase it onto, you know, Disruptor, and that's just going to be like casualty of the fight there. I'm not sure why he blinked and called in there. Honestly, Black was okay just spinning out. Interesting. Interesting decision making there. And I mean, they get, again, another good exchange from the LAI Gaming side. Net worth, you know, it's been a roller coaster ride so far, and you know, no team has held over 1,000 gold lead. LAI Gaming did have that 3K or about 3K XP, but you know, kind of just evens up in these fights, and that's how the early game really just goes. XCD now has the shotgun combo too with the ethereal blade, so you gotta keep an eye out for that and how he looks to focus down targets. It'll probably be the Vengeful and the Disruptor to be the main ones to go down. But either way, you know, he's got a lot of burst potential. Dreamy U is also someone that is kind of irrelevant right now until he has that BKB up. Even then, he can get pulled in with the lasso. Black doesn't have Omni Slash for another 30 seconds, and everybody's already responded to holding this one out. And they're trying to go for the 5v5 actually. Blinking in. Oh, he found XDD. Gets the call off. And the team is kind of looking to come in and help him out, but XCD is fine. He waveforms into the tree, so he's kind of alone right now. The field comes in. Cold Snap. Blink. No, he's not going to go for it. He does have a replicate here, though. So that replicate, a little more than likely, he puts the use to bring him back in. Call comes in onto Secret. They find a Static Storm onto 2. The lasso comes in to keep CTY out of the fight, but it's already too late. He got all of his abilities off. The Chain Frost as well is going to bounce back, and it almost picks up the kill on Black. So it's a 1 for none. Oh, maybe. Chain Frost still going. All right, the last hit there on XPG. But they do end up picking off the Panda, which is really nice. Taking down the Brew, and no one else dying this time, surprisingly, from the DK side. And the lasso being really expended only just to drag away the Disruptor, who kind of already got everything off. And a nice regen rune. Wow, what a timely rune. They give him the bottle too, just so he can use it and put the fully stacked up bottle back on Dreamy U. Roshan has a long way to go. Oh, excuse me. No, Roshan has a really long way to go as well, but I mean, it kind of doesn't look like it, but DK are a wee bit ahead right now. The mechanism is coming out too from
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The Lich, so he'll at least have armor giving and healing potential. And see, whoa, he just got glimpsed back too, but there's the full combination coming out, and XC just blows up Black. He had no chance there. The split comes in too, so you're gonna look for the Panda to put somebody up into the air, and it will be Dreamy U, so swap to come through, or just left his own devices is the question. He pops the BKB and he looks to turn, pops the Reki into the souls. It doesn't do as much damage as you would think though, and he'll end up using the raises. Buyback coming in from the Jug too to join this fight. There is a lasso coming in on the side, and they just blow up the Vengeful Spirit. Finger committed to that too. Secret ends up trading, and the buyback's still pretty relevant here. He's chasing down, he's gonna find an Omni Slash and will take down Super through the mech. No, he's gonna be able to chase afterwards though. And armor, oh man, even with the armor reduction there, they still get the call. And the chop number 2, yep, there you go. Cold Snap gets it with the counter helix instead. And they're still hunting for some more kills. They see XE going over to the side. He has a TP though, so he should be out of this. 0.6 seconds, yeah, he's gone. But now XCD has to get him. Call comes in, E-Blade combination, looking for the kill on CTY. We've got the Disruptor, Static Storm coming through, and the Replicate might time out in time, and they get the kill. Holy crap, DK just barely got that kill. He was ready to replicate out too, and unfortunately it's not showing every kill right now, but that was a big swing in the DK favor. And this game is going back and forth, man. There's been a lot of back and forth games tonight, quite honestly. And back into the Roshan pit. It's got a couple more seconds, and it'll be back up. Just kind of timing it is Black. I believe he should be looking to check it after this ancient stack here, or ancient camp here. He's got his Manta online too. I'm thinking Ags next. You know, those extra bounces to get through the mech heal is pretty nice. Oh, Dreamy U. Oh no. Oh no, not again. Dreamy U's got to get out of here. Uh-oh. There's an invisible Bat Rider right on top of him. Oh, Blink Lasso. Goodbye, friends. Frost Blast comes in to get strike back. Actually has BKB and TP. So, but they commit the Chain Frost to disable it. And now he's got to get some help from his team. Cold Snap is here now too. Gets the call. Gonna be able to try to chop him now. The mechanism is going to heal him up. They get the E-Blade combination again, man. XD is blowing everybody up. The swap to keep him alive. XPG going to look to try to sacrifice himself for the greater good of Cold Snap. The wave comes in. He comes out of the tornado. He blinks out. And CTY also gonna find a haste rune. He's really close to his Ag Scepter too. Take the haste rune. Come on. Oh, blink it. Oh, okay. Glimpsing him all the way back. And so they know Roshan's back up. Losing the Shadow Fiend, you know, Dreamy just he's used to this by now. He is he's like at the rodeo, and he's the bull that XZ has to just tame. Just keeps riding the bull. Or maybe it's like a hog tie or something. I don't know what it's called. But, you know, he's been lassoed pretty much every fight. And they know that the Roshan is up. 5400, or yeah, 5400 has picked up his Blink Dagger on his Lion, and now he is ready to seriously turn these fights. But DK have another plan in mind. They're just going to go straight for the Roshan, get the second Aegis. And, you know, just getting free Roshans like these are really nice, honestly, for when you are a little bit behind. They are ahead of gold, they are ahead in XP, but, you know, they weren't at those stages when they didn't have the Aegis. So now they can be a little bit more reckless again. Black can just look for the Omni Slashes in. He's going for a straight BKB too. So they'll smoke up and they're going to go hunting. They're tired of being hunted. They are turning into the predator as they were the prey before, with all these Blink Daggers coming out from LAI Gaming. And they don't see anybody on the map, so they're kind of wary that they might be in the jungle, but they're in their side of the jungle too. So DK, they're going to hunt him. They might see XDD with this. Pink comes in, they get the blink. Oh, they need to get the skill. He's strength warping. He's stunned up. He's going to get silenced and chopped down. Oh my. They're more than content with getting that solo kill on the Morphling. And now they're going to push too. And the Ags too for this Disruptor ultimate is so good. Silencing the items, increasing the duration. Just so dumbly strong. It becomes an AoE Doom ultimate. Oh, they find the glimpse. Oh, but he blinks out. Really fast fingers from XZ. That's a tier 2 going down. Maybe looking to trade it out. 5500 really can't push this that fast though. And they can just go straight for the tier 3. They push waves insanely fast. Blacks can just stay on top of the high ground. And yeah, slowly working their way through it. There's the Frost Armor just being a bit of a hindrance.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And yeah, Mantisal coming in, and this is just the strength of this build. Even fit a Medallion in there too. Blink Call comes in on 5400, and they're going to try chopping down as soon as possible. Mechanism helping out just a bit. Bam! There you go. Slice down. They get the pull in onto XZ, and they break the lasso with that glimpse. Stuck in the Rage Gate are some of those Panda Brewlings, and they're chasing down the CTY. They really want to get this kill. It's a very important kill to get. He'll come out of the split and probably try to clap him down. Oh, CTY, he's been juking for quite a bit. He's got a TP, gets the Thunder Strike as well as the Kinetic Field, and he'll TP out right in front of him with the clap. The AoE is just a little too big and will pick him off. So they end up only losing 5400. They keep their tier 3 alive, but at the cost of the Glyph. And now chasing in on XBG, bam, there you go. Adaptive Strike for the kill. But the Jug now has his BKB. It was a 2-for-1 exchange, and DK shouldn't be that upset with that. But all these Blade Daggers, man, from LAI Gaming, just really being annoying. Could use an Urn of Shadows from the side of DK. Honestly, to disable some of these blinks for a little bit.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And, you know, LAI Gaming with some of those good pickoffs, and maybe looking for another Nicole snap. Lasso comes in. Oh, he got the call off beforehand. Wow. And the Chain Frost RNG is not good. He's going to get fire slightly back. He's going to try to survive through some of this. There's the Omni Slash coming in to help. He gets a chop off as well, and through the mechanism. We're going to look to see one more fall here. Super going to go down. Oh, Frost Arm is going to keep him alive. Oh my god. The Aegis is going to expire in 2 minutes too. And on the side here, XZ is just blinking away, and they still haven't found anybody to kill. Wow. He's still chasing down though. Mask of Madness comes back off cooldown. They find XCD on the side. There's the Magic Missile getting disjointed by the waveform though, and Super, he gets the mana, and Blacks will take him down. So trading the axe for the, you know, Lich, going in the favor of LAI, but just by a little bit. The axe and the Lich aren't that far apart in terms of net worth. And they get a free tier 1 off in top. Maybe get a pressure for tier 2. Try to get this Aegis, you know, used up, and Black's back to full mana. And they'll just go straight for it. They don't care about backdoor protection. Who does? They get a wave coming. Mask of Madness used. Glyph going to be popped out again. And they'll just continue to chop through it. 5400 is Blink. He's ready to go with the finger. And what will he do? Blink gets a 2-man Earth Spike, and now he has to be careful. Hex comes in. All right. Blink Clap as well. Split applied. Requiem Souls is going to be channeled out there, so it does a fair. It actually does like no damage right now. He is at max souls too. They chase him down with the waveform. They just keep the VS up there in Tornado. And, I mean, they're just dead. XPG is going to fall, but let's see. Lasso coming in through the 10-second BKB in black. He's going to try to stay alive here. He's got spin too once this ends. He doesn't have a TP though. He'll just phase boot run through the through the brew. He gets stunned up though, as XCD is at full strength right now, so a very long stun in that. And Blink forward. They drop the Chain Frost, and that should be the kill of him. And boom, there you go. Oh boy, so that's a really, really big overextension from the DK side, and they have 5100 XP. And they have a 3300 gold exchange. I mean, that is not good. A really, really phenomenal hold there at the tier 2 for the side of LAI Gaming, and honestly, it's just all initiated by 5400's Blink Dagger on this Lion. He's doing a really good job right now. And I mean, that Aegis just kind of got wasted, and I don't know, Dreamy U just gets really crushed in these fights. And now Blink is going to come into effect again, looking for the kill here onto Disruptor. Doesn't even have a TP. He's got 1500 gold in the bank, though. Maybe he'll buy beforehand. Finger comes out. Flame Break as well. And there it is. That should be the death. Boop. He gets the auto attack. He puts out the Static Storm. Had 5400 been stuck in the kinetic field, that would have been a kill on 5400. Moving forward. Gonna get called, and I mean, Cold Snap just run away from this, no problem. Doesn't get the E-Blade combo off though. Blink Dagger's up, calls up in 3 as well, blinking down while XCD went up. And can they get this kill? This is a really tough kill to get.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Well, this tier 1 down bot does end up falling. 5400 gets that last hit. And I mean, he's just all over the place, honestly. Like, once he gets his Tranquils and his Blink, that's it. He sets up so many kills and so many opportunities. Alright. So Dreamy U really struggling this game. Even after he's got his BKB, I mean, they just keep waiting to blink on him. Hyperstone picked up for the Battle Brew. He's going to be going for the AC next. Dreamy U trying to run away. They use the Firefly and the Blink to try to scout him out. But he goes the correct path, it'll TP out. I mean, Dreamy U has really been the reason that this game is this close. Being picked off so many times. This is the struggles of, you know, a Shadow Fiend picker. You lack mobility, you don't really go for Blink Dagger, you just get a lot of raw damage. And in mid, you're gonna get the Blink Call, you're gonna get the Static Storm as well. Trying to take on XDD, he does not get out of the silence just yet, he's on the bare edge of it. And yeah, there you go. That's gonna be a quick pick on the Morphling. I mean, they're just going back and forth with kills, quite honestly. It's a little absurd. Cold Snap did pick up a pipe though for his team, so that helps out a lot with the Lich damage. Morphling does not have buyback. 100 gold short, and they're gonna get a tier 2 pick here. And Lasso is gonna go straight in onto Cold Snap. Do they have enough damage? They actually should. The Omni Slash is coming in with the super though. The call connects, and as soon as the split comes in, the Omni Slash is done. So some good micro coming out of Secret here. But can they win this fight? X is into the Dreamy U finger as well. He's taking so much damage. Will he pop the BKB? No, he's just gonna get ticked down and try to kill these Brewlings. Black is doing his best. They do have the Thunderclap there, but yeah, he's out of that. And I mean, lose the SF. It's a 2 for 3 exchange overall, and DK do still come out a bit ahead with the Morphling kill. There is no glyph to stop him from pushing this. Drunken Haze though is pretty annoying, and Black is gonna keep trying. Getting clapped, the wave gets cleared out. Black has to back off. He didn't go for the Ags either. He went straight for the Basher, so trying to just go for more of those right-click damage oriented builds. And coming in fast and hard is a Batrider with Boots of Travel. There is the Ascetic Field. They got the Flame Work on the outside. XD is just doing so much damage. Black still is just chopping through him. It doesn't matter. And Black auto attack comes in. Yeah, is enough to pick him off. And then a Death Strike for the Vengeful Spirit. And now CTY has to try to run away. But, you know, the Boots of Travel pickup, you know, Bloody 9 does that quite a bit on his Batrider. He also went for Ghost Scepter too. So trying to nullify into the Omni Slash. And I'm wondering what CTY is gonna go next. Refresher? Could be looking for a refresher. Double static storm would crush LAI Gaming. On the flip side here though, LAI Gaming have the mech still up for super. I mean, if he gets a Ag Scepter, I mean that Chain Frost is gonna be pretty disgusting against someone who has to blink in the axe. Next CD, man, he's just outputting so much damage right now. Oh boy. Gonna find Cold Snap. This Hermit gets a little fishy, and the Lord's trying to bring him up to the high ground, draining his mana as well, but no! Oh, he couldn't get him onto the cliff. Wow. A little bit of a miscalculation there from LAI Gaming. They wanted to get him onto the cliff and then just kind of leave him up there with the Firefly taking him away. So, everybody's getting Frost Armor up too. One of the good things about the Lich is just giving everybody that extra bit of armor. It's +9 when it's maxed out, so pretty nice extra bonus armor. They're smoked up, going towards Roshan. This is the Cheese Roshan 2, and this fight into the pit could be devastating from both sides. Firefly's gonna come in, XC's gonna look to come over to the side. There it is. That's a 4-man Earthspike coming through. The Chain Frost as well is gonna do so much damage. This team fight for the LAI Gaming side is gonna just be so good. Dreamy U as well staying alive in the middle. They do pick off the Lich, but it's still a 3-for-1. There's a Tornado keeping the Jug up in the sky. He wants to get the Zombie Slash off. He got interrupted actually. Pops the BKB and looks to chase down to the 5400, but no, the Ghost Hunter's gonna keep him out of that. And now the Panda coming out of the split, a 1-for-4, and Black's the sole survivor. He does have spin, he has a TP, so he'll try to get out of this. There's Lasso coming in though. Yeah, blink out, and you know, XC didn't even Lasso in the last fight. That's just a full 5-man wipe, and Seeker getting a triple kill, 2600 to the bank. He finishes the AC, and they lose the Roshan here, and that is just a crushing blow to the side of DK. 5,000 gold exchange, and oh my god, almost a 10,000 XP change there. Holy shit, that is a big ass swing. Oh my god. And really well played by LAI Gaming, you know. Cheesy gets left up. Okay, there you go, XP gets it. But like just overall really well executed. The Chain Frost coming in, there's 4 heroes for it to bounce to. The 4-man Earthspike as well, fingering down of I forget who got fingered, but jeez, everybody got blown up in that exchange. Like, how do you respond to that? That's just like a huge Roshan throw. And I mean, you know, the Juggernaut's still on top of the net worth, but Dreamy is way behind. Cold Snap as well, and just the Morphling is just getting bigger and bigger, man. He's gonna be way too strong, and now we have to kill him twice. Killing him once is hard enough. Oh, XPG, this is a good deep ward as well, spotting him out. And, you know, they could look for an assassination on him, or they just keep pressing their advantage. XCD can really just, you know, abuse the fact that he has 39 armor, counting bonus armor right now from the Lich Frost armor. So, killing this Morphling, good luck. Up top, we do see Dreamy getting caught out again. He is not safe anywhere, and man, his SF really not panning out too well. Honestly, this SF pick really just not the best right now. He's got 10 deaths, 3 and 10 currently, having a really rough game. All these Blink Dagger cores just kind of taking him out there. They're looking for something onto XTD, but that's going to be a tough order to handle. 5400 too. As soon as he got the Blink Dagger on the line, he just became a really big threat. Blink Hex is just so fast. E-Blade combination going out to XPG, but didn't get the shotgun out there, and he's just kind of full agi morphing right now. You got 142. Look at how fast he takes his tower out. There is no glyph available, and I mean, they're pulling him back, but he's just full agi mode, just full YOLO. After they pull XPG back in, they break it with a glimpse, but she's already outside of the base. Vengeful Spirit goes down. Omnislash is doing some good damage, but you know, they're not killing anybody. XPG XCD strength morphing. He's going to come back up here. They do get the Aegis. There is the Static Storm, doing some good damage to the Panda Brewlings and keeping XC out of the fight. So XCD respawns to the side. He's able to walk out. Gets an E-Blade, but Dreamy U does pop off the BKB. So DK are somehow actually winning this exchange just by a minor bit, even with the Dimensional Spirit gone. Never mind. Turning through. E-Blade comes up again. They go for Dreamy U. And can they get this kill? They need to get this waveform forward. They do end up getting it. Black and Snap, though, doing quite a bit of damage. They want to get a response to the XCD. They're kind of ignoring XC as well as Secret. And he needs to get some good chops here, but no. XCD just stays alive. Strength warping as well up heavily. Glimpsing back onto, I don't know who that was, XZ. And it looks like with buybacks, can they hold this? There's no buyback for the Jug. Oh, man. 2 buybacks coming in, disrupting the Shadow Fiend. This Rax is going to take some serious damage. Unless LAI Gaming want to play it safe. Coming in, Cold Snap, you know, going back. CTY does get Ethereal Blade combo, Requiem of Souls, not going to get channeled out. He decided not to. Oh, wow. And XCD, man, just so much health right now. He's strength warping all over the place. There is the Requiem of Souls, but not doing too much damage. And now the chase begins. He's going to get the waveform. Cold Snap did not go fully with that call. Still slowing him down with the Battle Hunger. And there it is. They really want this kill. They need this kill. Swapping him back, getting the stun off, and they'll get the chop. There you go. And Cold Snap gets it with the counter helix, but I mean, jeez. The tier 3, at least in the bot lane, does get taken out, so it's kind of an exchange across the map there, but buybacks expended from the Disruptor and the Shadow Fiend, even, wow, using a casual Chain Frost to clear out the wave there is super. But honestly, that was really good from LAI Gaming. And only losing the Aegis on the Morphling, losing the Morphling in general, but I mean, I'm scared to look at the graph right now, so we're going to look at it anyway. Boom, go. 10,000 plus in the favor of LAI Gaming. That's all off of that 5-man wipe in Roshan. That is all off of that 5-man wipe. Boom, man. 50,000 plus in terms of XP. So, DK have a long way to come back into this game. Mantis Style not picked up for Dreamy U. It just kind of feels like he doesn't hit hard enough. Honestly, his Requiem of Souls don't do that much damage. Yeah, this is turning into a disaster right now for LAI Gaming. But not for LAI Gaming, for DK. Excuse me, wrong team. But DK, they're not giving up. They're looking to make a hard push in. There are no defensive wards coming in from the LAI Gaming side, so they're going to go relatively unscouted here. And who will they find? Get a deep ward, steal some jungle camps, and I mean, kind of just give up the position, but they need to get something for themselves right now. This is a level 2 Diffusal Blade coming out too. Popping, I don't know what with that. Honestly, just cleansing slows off and such. Counter smoke comes in from LAI Gaming though, and all right. What are they going to do with this? The Blink Blast though is ready. Everybody's kind of grouped up. There's a replicate too for the Morphling to go to. Oh god. Dreamy U is going to be the target. They just love killing Dreamy U. He's 4-11 currently. He's trying to live through these fights. He's honestly trying very hard to live. Oh, XPG, CTY, nope. Not going to get scattered out. As the Firefly does go up towards top side. And the Frost armor here is really nice too. Look at that. He's got plus 34 armor with the Shivas, the AC and such. And honestly, all this armor really just makes the Shadow Fiend feel lackluster. The Juggernaut can try to chop through it, but again, very hard. So we got a smoke coming in from DK, and they're going to try to hold. They have a lot of armor reduction, which is good, but to get through 30 armor bonus, it's hard. The replicas, but the illusions are going to do some nice damage there, and that smoke is now given up as Dreamy U to use the raise. XZ positioning, maybe baiting out Super here. 5400. They know that it pops. They should know that he's up top here, and Ping's coming out. They pop. They get him. Ooh, Requiem of Souls coming in. Boom, and it only connects a little bit. They get the glimpse of the 5400. They're going to focus it down first and chop him down. Chain Frost coming through. Look at all that damage. The E-Blade connects to the amplified damage is just way too much. Dreamy U just dies instantly. XC is on a monster kill. Look at the lasso on a Cold Snap as well. CTY in the meantime is dealing with Super just a bit with the Static Storm and cannot get the kill. The mech comes off. And Cold Snap in the meantime is just spinning as much as possible to keep the Juggernaut just controlled in the air. And he'll spin out of this. This fight going in the favor of LAI Gaming right now. They get a flame break back into CTY. There's a buyback out of the jug and with the axe. And they are really hurting, struggling. Can't get this fight out. Like, just Dreamy U is so lackluster in these fights.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Like, he was the first in the fight and just about the first to die too. As soon as his BKB ended, you know, he just got E-bladed and shut down. Like, shot down with the shotgun. And now there's a Scotty up too for XTD. So he is very, very strong. Just full out strength full out agility morphed, and Ethereal Blade combo one-shotting almost Dreamy U. Roshan's gonna be back up in a couple seconds, but I don't think DK have a way of doing it. And I gotta say, XC on this Bat Rider, man, way too strong. Alright, looking for a pick. It's Firefly going over the blink, finds XPG, and they do end up pulling off eventual again. Oh boy, this is why you ban Bat Rider. Quite honestly, Bat Rider is way too strong when you let him get this much kind of far. And he had his blink early on. He's made so much use of that. So buyback revenge not available, of course. And I mean, Dreamy U has Manta BKB, but he doesn't have all the souls stacked. He can't really do much damage to them. It is tough right now. Colsap's trying to find his Aghanim Scepter, which the Lich just managed to find. So there you go. An XCD in the Roshan pit. He's going to get it for himself another Aegis, as well as some cheese for super. And yeah, this game, I think DK might be thinking of the second game now, because I don't think there's any way that Black can solo carry this right now. With how far behind Dreamy U is, it just doesn't look like he can. And even with the attempt for the Abyssal Blade, like, that sounds good and all, but it's not going to be enough. They would need to get like a 5-man disruption out from CTY. Like, it would have to be perfectly positioned for them to even have a chance in this fight. And that'd be like before lasso, before split. Like, that's just the most optimal situation for them. It doesn't look like the positioning from LAI Gaming is going to give them that opportunity. Everybody just stays so far apart, and they just blink in when they want. And in the meantime, oh, we do have a quick pick off on 5400, so that's a nice kill. Much needed, but, you know, it's not a Morphling kill, it's not a Brew kill, and there's still really, really big threats on the field.
Dire's bottom tower.
But the finger is gone, so I mean, that should be a little bit of a relief. And at this point, DK, they'll take the time that they can get. With a kill on the line, you know, they lose a lot of initiation, lose a lot of crowd control, so just back off on the waves. Level 25 here for, oops, forgot the button. I'm good at this, there we go. E. Level 25, currently highest level in the game, and I mean, no surprise, honestly. And, find a Cold Snap possibly here doing the camp. There's no Firefly, nothing to scout him out. They have a gem too, so yeah, they put the gem on the bat so they can see any stealth. And now they go for the high ground push. Lion is not near though, so he's got to scurry his way over there. But Morphling, full algae, and those illusions are going to tear down this range racks. Yeah, look how fast they go. Jeez. So much damage from those. They did about 200. And they just back off. They don't want to overextend. They're not going to try to pull what DK did. They want to play it safe and, you know, just keep the Morphling going. He's not even 6 slotted yet. Like, he's got an Aegis sitting in one spot and an empty one in the other. He could just go straight for his Butterfly, really. And that'd probably be the deal sealer from LAI Gaming. And again, they play it safe, play it calm, 2 minutes for the Aegis, and oh boy. I don't know how DK holds. quite honestly. The damage to come out from Dreamy U is very lackluster. He's not got much in his inventory. XZ, they find him. They look at the blink call, they don't get it. Secret as well comes in afterwards and gets the split off. That's a wasted Static Storm. The Wreck Famous Soul does a little bit of damage. Obby Slash does come through. XCD gets the shotgun combo, but he's onto an illusion. He's gonna get Omni Slash down, but they have the Aegis there, and the Omni Slash is still bouncing in. They find XCD, they stun him up just a bit with Basher. They're waiting for XCD to come back up, and a Cold Snap is just keeping him busy. The Secret has the Bruce Split ending, and no one has died yet. Dreamy U surprisingly survived in this fight. XPG is still alive as well, and he's trying to do what he can. 100 seconds on the axes. XCD was the one to take him down. Looking for another kill here. Has Ethereal Blade combo up in about 2 seconds. They use the glimpse, but the blades forward are enough to pick the kill, and now looking for more waveform and some autos. There's the Ethereal Blade shotgun down onto the SF there, who does not have buyback. And that's one set of racks. And I mean, honestly, this looks like it can be game. It should be game. Yeah, X coming forward. Look at all this damage going in. Goodbye, Juggernaut. And GG is calling right after that. A valiant effort from DK. North Shaolin, that one fight was itch right there. Honestly, there was nothing they could do after that. The Morphling got way too big. They got too much golden XP, and I don't know what else to say. We're gonna do a quick break. If you've enjoyed the casting, by all means, I'm just keep my voice rested. I'm not like looking to yell just a bit. I'm gonna be solo casting for another 4 to 5 hours, so